Yo, this is Black Holiday from LA Royal. 5150 and Caramel Gray. We all make up the LA Royal team. And I'm just coming here to let y'all know what LA Royal is really all about. It's really about that royal entity that's in you, that G-O-D head, that God head, man. That thing which makes you royal on the inside. It makes you authentic. It makes you rise above the rest. You know, cream rises to the top. And when we talk to people on LA Royal, we talking to the best of the best, the cream of the crop. We getting it right off the top. You getting it right off the top. We sending you messages from people who are royal, man, to help bring out the royalty in you. Nobody can replicate you. You are the only you. I'm the only me. It's only one Black Holiday. There's only one Caramel Gray, and there's only one 5150, and we are LA Royal. It's all about following your dreams, pursuing your passions, and living your best life, man. It just don't get no better than that, man. Time is short. Life is short. Why waste it doing something you really don't want to do? Go after your dreams. Go after your goals, man. That's what we're here to promote. Show the world how royal you are. Go shine your light and let the world see it, man. Don't cover it up. Expose it. Yes. Whatever your talent is, whatever your gift is, whatever your dream is, go after it. Use your talent. It's not for you. It's for the world to see. Give it away. That's how you get rich. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whatever God gave you, give it away. And guess what? People will give you gobs of money, more money than you could ever dream of. Wake up, man. You on the LA Royal Show. This is Black Holiday. 5150 and Caramel Gray. And we are LA Royal.
Oh, it's kind of good though.
Whoa. That caught us slipping.
No.
No. Well, we here now. What's up, y'all? LA Royal back in the building. Guess what? You see all this stuff out here?
Yes.
This is the season finale. It looked junky on the thing, though. I thought it was going to look better than that. The last time we staged it and we made it look real pretty, but that's okay. Y'all know how we do it, man.
Right.
We just keep it hood. We keep it hood. 50!
Yes, sir.
Who are you?
A.K.A. Ferrari.
A.K.A. Ferrari 5150, and I'm Black Holiday, and we have a guest in the house.
I'm Alix Moore, the international human hair guru.
Oh, international with the cabbage patch.
No,
right?
guru. That's the
Right.
Right.
You're supposed to eat that when you're not talking.
Oh, oh look, and I'm putting it back in the COVID bucket.
That's in the cover.
That's okay, man.
Hey, listen, y'all. We coming to you guys live a couple days before the new year, 2/21. Got the Crown Royal in the house. Yes, we do. And like I said, we're doing a little season finale here. This is actually a documentary. It's a documentary, right?
Yeah.
It's a movie. I always wanted to make a movie.
We're doing it.
And guess what?
What?
God made it possible.
Yeah.
That's right. God and Morris Media Studios made it possible. Yeah. And so here we are.
Episode 14.
Episode 15, actually.
15, actually.
But it's bigger than an episode. It's actually a documentary.
A docu-sold.
A docu-sold. And guess what it's all about?
What?
COVID in the hood. Woo! COVID in the hood.
Yes.
And this lady right here to my, what is this?
To your left.
That is my left. Yeah, I have to put my hand over my heart so I figure out which one is my right
over
and the
her
left. Because I get confused sometimes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
But this lady to my left right here was actually in China.
Yeah.
Fuck a choing.
Choing, yoing, 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 yoing.
That ain't right.
Was that
China,
that's your home people?
Right.
Are
Those
your home those your homegirls now? That ain't right. We can't clown them.
I mean, that ain't right.
That ain't right. Okay, I understand.
China, you mean
I
the one
won't
that's
say
robbing
choing,
it?
yoing, yoing, yoing,
Okay.
yoing. You look, you buy. Anyway.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
So you was in China.
And China
when
is fly,
everything-
though.
I think you got. Do you have your? Is that on right?
I don't know.
Did you do, what is the other one?
see.
I like
It's
the other
on.
one better.
You like the other one
I like
better?
the other one better. Let me see that one.
That one was low ride.
That one was low
Look,
ride.
look at it. It has a
It was
little
tilted
crown
to
to
the
make
side.
everything.
Yeah,
It's cute though.
Yeah, let me see.
It
Let me
was
see.
tilted to the side.
Royale.
Look, wait.
What?
You got it. That's it. That's it.
Let me see.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. It's like a
No,
little
that's
castle
good.
on top of your head.
I
A baby castle?
A baby castle. A fortress.
Okay. I think it looked better from the side.
I look at better from the
No,
side.
look,
Oh,
But
model
this
that
is so
thing.
cool. I
No,
Model
it
that
looks
thing.
like this.
It's a tiara.
It's made out of money.
It's made out of
doubt,
money.
no doubt,
Got
no
money
doubt.
on your head.
And
Yes.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
real too.
I like that.
Yeah,
crown.
I got some other money. What happened to my other money?
Ooh, it's in my purse.
We got to bring that back. Listen, I can't talk for 5 minutes. I'm only supposed to be talking for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I'm warming up. Anyway,
When do I get to eat?
Right now.
after you finish talking.
I've never
What
been
do I get to
talking.
eat? Hey, listen.
Did he
So-
pour me some drink?
No, we'll get to that.
Oh.
sweetheart. Gotta work
No,
first.
no.
Work first.
Why did he
Give me the
pour
cup.
Pour
his
a little
first?
drink. Pour a little drink so she can loosen
Why
up.
he pour his first?
Good time, man.
Because
And I'm
he
a
had to get
guest.
ready.
It's Hanukkah, man.
It's Hanukkah, right? He had to get
Okay,
ready.
that's good. That's
What
good.
about me?
Yeah.
I need some
I'm a
too. Can I
guest.
get a
That's
little
here. You take this one.
Oh,
There
thank
go.
you so
Look
much.
at that. She's so smart.
Yeah,
huh?
she's not
Smart.
sure.
Look at that.
You know how to share.
I mean,
So
I know.
anyway,
Okay.
Liquid, huh?
you was over in China
Yes.
when all of this popped off. I'm thinking I'm gonna mix this first one with a little bit of eggnog because it is the holiday season, right?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
I'm
the
taking
season.
mine straight. I'm just
Okay,
doing
she was in
straight.
China.
She was in
Yes.
China when everything popped off. So tell us about that.
You know, it was pretty amazing. It was pretty scary. It was pretty it was a trip. And
Right.
especially I mean, you know, I never thought that I would be there at a time such as that, especially when I was having the time of my life.
Right.
You know, I did not want to leave China.
No.
I was mad that I had to go.
You was balling out there, huh?
Just
Take
takes
a
a
sip,
little
yeah.
sip so you can
Keep
get
it royal.
Yeah, keep it royal. Get it warmed up.
Just wet my whistle, thank
Oh,
you.
okay. All right. Now you feel better?
But yeah, I do. Let me say,
What?
probably one more sip in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
But so needless to
That's
say,
good, huh?
Yeah, that is. Wait, let me see this.
Yeah, see that?
Let me see. Any
Let me
excuse
see.
will do.
Right,
Let me
right.
see. Oh, it's good? Let me see.
Yeah, that's good. As is. Nice and frozen.
That's
Crown
actually
Royal.
cool,
Vanilla.
I freeze it.
Oh, that's so nice.
We're going to need a check, though.
Yes. Okay, so
Yeah.
I never imagined being there at that time. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I
Uh-huh.
was mad that I had to go. I had just moved the fourth time.
Wow.
I moved 4 times when I was in China. And the only reason I had to move is because they don't like renting to foreigners. And they don't
Why?
they don't like renting to foreigners because every 60 days we foreigners have to go to the police station and register.
Right.
So we have to register with the police with the landlord. So
Wow.
the landlord has to stop whatever he's doing and he has to go with you to the police station. So they don't want to do that. I moved 3 times. Now, it's so funny because I didn't even know the police was on my trail. The police was on my trip. Okay, so look.
That's watching you?
When you go to China as
Right.
a foreigner, then you normally go to a hotel.
Right.
Well, I knew that I was going there to live, so I already had my apartment and everything situated. So even though I knew that they were supposed to give me a certain type of certificate,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
Visa, whatever.
yeah, I had the visa, but yeah, it's something with the landlord, resident, blah blah. Okay, so I was there, and so the landlord would not give me my long-term residency. He did not give it to me.
Right.
So every time, okay, if you go over as a foreigner, you go directly to the hotel.
Right.
When you go to the hotel takes your passport, and then they register you. Right. So you don't know that they will registering you for the police. They didn't know that. You don't know that. So when you're going over there to live, you have to.
You kind of bypass them.
You have to go and do it yourself.
Right, because they're not there. Right.
But you have to know the rules. I knew the rules. Okay, I did know because
Right.
I read about it. I'm just one.
Yeah.
I just read,
Yeah.
so I knew the rules kind of. But I know I could
just doing
slide
your
by.
own thing.
Yeah. Because I knew that those people wasn't going to give me that residency. They wasn't going to give me that because they didn't want to do long term. So no problem. But no, so I was supposed to register. So they had me moving 1 month here, the next month here, the next month here. So the 4th month, I had finally got the perfect place. Mr. Wong, he had hooked me up. I found the perfect landlord. I moved into my 3-bedroom.
Mr. Wong?
Mr. Wong.
What floor?
18th floor.
Nice.
Yes, it
Nice.
was a corner unit. It was so nice.
It was in a nice neighborhood?
It was in a great neighborhood. It was
What
in
was
a
the
neighborhood.
price? What's the price of rent like that out there?
For a 3-bedroom, I was paying $550.
American?
dollars?
American, yeah.
So, well, how
US.
much is that, their dollars?
$550 some.
Oh, so their dollar's even with ours.
No, their dollar is not even with ours, but it's still $550 is $550. I don't
Right.
know where you at.
$550, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was $800,
That was cheap.
See, but some people was paying
For a
you can
3-bedroom?
Man, in China.
and see, but look, the Chinese got
Yeah.
it for like probably 200,
Right.
174. That might have been their rent,
Right.
but for the foreigners,
You gonna
and
pay
I
then-
think you got money.
But the only thing is, we have to pay like 4 months in advance. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So
That's 1 month rent here.
But that's indeed. But that's cool though, because
Yeah.
in Dubai you have to pay like 6 months in
You've been to
advance.
Dubai as
you
well.
know, huh?
You've been to Dubai as well.
Yeah.
So we did
Dubai
say that
is a
this
balling
we
spot.
did say it is a balling
Straight
spot.
balling.
Straight up.
We did say that
But
this
I know
sister
that for real
is
cheap.
international. She is a hair guru. You are. You the hair guru? How many years you been in that hair business?
Since 1986.
So this is what you do
Wow.
right here?
This is what I do. This is my product.
This is your product.
Yeah. This
Tell
is
us a little bit about it.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, you can hold on. We don't have to talk about that right now.
you keep,
We'll talk about it.
Let her eat, man. Let her eat.
Yeah, we let her fill her stomach up a little bit. But we have some footage of her coming back. When you came back, they interviewed you. Is that correct?
They did. So being in China with the COVID, let me just tell you guys, I saw it firsthand. I saw it firsthand when we ran out of masks. This was in January. I just finished a hot pot with some Chinese. It was about 15 of us in the house, eating off the same
No
plate.
social distancing. Huh?
No, we was just all in the house, just eating off of each other. You know
COVID
what I'm
friendly,
saying?
huh?
And yes, and then here comes COVID, like the next, that following week, But I was sick though. I was sick
Ooh, you had
in
it.
December. For 3 weeks I was sick. I was drinking like they got some little Chinese.
Sake?
No, it's just some Chinese cough syrup that you drink out of a straw.
Was that you buzzing?
I had I did only 2 rounds of it. I did. It's
2
like
rounds.
10 of them. 2 rounds. It was like 5 and 5. So
Yeah.
after the 10th one, I was cool. But it took like 2 weeks. So I was wearing a mask.
Sound like a Chinese
before-
vaccine to me.
So the cure is the sake. Chinese sake.
We need to all get some. Hey, listen, let's go into that. That video of her coming back when what they caught her coming back into Atlanta from China.
Right.
I know I was coming back into L.A.
Oh, was it LA?
Yeah, but I
Following
was,
the World Health Organization's decision to declare the 2019 novel coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern, I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
The nation's top health officials have declared the coronavirus a public health emergency.
And in an effort to contain the virus, any U.S. citizen returning to the United States who has been to Hubei province in the previous 14 days will be given medical care and health screenings. In addition, any U.S. citizen returning to the U.S. who has been in the rest of mainland China within the previous 14 days will undergo health screenings upon re-entry, along with 14 days of monitored self-quarantine.
This is the first time in over 50 years that CDC has issued a quarantine order. While we understand this action may seem drastic, our goal today, tomorrow, and always continues to be the safety of the American public.
The coronavirus has claimed more than 200 lives in China and has prompted the State Department to issue its highest level 4 advisory: do not travel to China. Although the virus is making headlines, health officials believe the threat to the general American public remains low. Tonight, a businesswoman with ties to Atlanta is thankful to be back home in the States from South China. She left a section of the country where the coronavirus is not concentrated, but she still has major concerns.
I think the worst part of this is eating, because you have to take your mask off.
Alix was in China at the start of the coronavirus outbreak.
I tried to get away from people, but they came and sat in front of me and sat behind me, and it's like, please don't talk.
The global sourcing and hair expert, who lived in Atlanta for 12 years and has a strong customer base here, left China early Thursday as the situation grew worse.
They didn't have no bread over there. Wow. I probably should have really stocked up, huh?
Moore shared this video with Fox 5 from a grocery store in the country just days ago.
Don't have no onions, bell peppers, asparagus, broccoli. Thank God I have 2 frozen broccolis already at home.
She says cities are eerie.
In most apartments that are gated, they take temperatures before you can go into your apartment. So if you had a fever, you are not going into your home. It was fear. It was total fear in the air. When you walk near someone, they will walk far away from you.
That fear made Moore book her trip home, and she says it stuck with her on the flight back.
I slept under the cover. I had my mask on and the cover on top of me. So I wasn't really playing no games. Everybody was really, really scared. You should have seen the way that I was on the plane.
Moore says she's glad to be back home, but she's worried about some of her American and African friends in China who are having difficulty leaving.
All right, so we're back.
Right.
And so that was your experience, huh? Caught you in the middle of a bite?
Ooh, I was just about to go.
Yeah, it's okay. So it's just about to go hard. That last wing right there, huh?
It was the fries with the buttermilk dressing.
Listen, we're going to come back to that. Listen, we got some more videos for you guys. We're going to have to keep it moving because this is a documentary, and this documentary is on COVID, COVID in the hood. So basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you some material that we have done on the COVID, because we've done a lot, right?
Yes,
We've done a few things. And I also have some footage that you've never seen before on LA Royal. But right now we're going to get into this one, the first video, which is of us and Nurse London.
Nurse London.
When she first came to the show. That's on episode 4. And then right after that, in that video, there's a clip of Ground Zero and where all of this started, and at the Wuhan, how do you say that? Wuhan lab at the Wuhan market over there in the Wuhan markets, and how it all started, and just give you an opportunity to decide what you think about all of this, and we're going to break down some more stuff. So just stay tuned, stay patient. Some of them, other videos are a little lengthy, but just stay patient because you want to get this knowledge. It's very important for you. So we put all this together for you because we want you to be informed and be able to make an educated decision, not a decision that's based on fear or based on something else. So
facts.
Yeah, let's get into that first video.
All the way back to COVID-19, Ground Zero. Was there a cover-up? From the wet market all the way to government, a shocking story. When it really began.
The authorities in Wuhan haven't been honest with the world.
There has been cover-up.
A Sky News Australia special.
This is it's all lies. I'm sorry to tell you. Even the information that you guys are spreading around and that the healthcare field is releasing is lies, okay? It said that the coronavirus can last on a surface for 5 days. Number one, it can be killed in 80-degree heat, okay? Any virus can be killed with heat or can be shocked in cold, okay? So this whole thing is bupkis, okay? It's so bupkis. I'm alarmed at what they're allowing. I'm alarmed. That perfect example. If a virus could survive outside of a host for 5 days, why does not everyone in America or in the world have AIDS? Okay, say if I lay this down. Say if this was AIDS and I left it here. There's no way I can come back and pick this up because heat's gonna kill it, chemicals are gonna kill it, water is gonna kill it, ice is gonna kill it, it's gonna decimate as soon as it hits air. Do you understand me? It is gonna decimate. If you apply heat, you will kill it. That's why you're supposed to wash your clothes in hot water. It kills germs. People, this is going on too far. This is going on too far, and I'm sick of it. There's no way in the world that the healthcare administration would ever keep letting this keep going on for so long. I mean, it's ridiculous. Tell me why. If this was let me tell you something. If this was the case, we would have diseases from prehistoric days. Do you hear me? We would have the cold of Adam and Eve. We would have the diseases of Abraham. And it doesn't. It doesn't survive. It doesn't live on. None of that. None of that. When the Ice Age, all that Darwinism and all that melted, guess what melted with it? As soon as the sun hit any virus, disease, I do tell you this, fungus can live on. Fungus can grow. Fungus can get inside, grab onto your skin, and not let go. Enhance, in turn, creating a ringworm. You see what I mean? That's the only thing that can latch on and stay. Okay? Fungus can stay. But no. If a virus stayed around like this, everybody in the United States, in the world, would have AIDS, HIV. You would have every viral infection known to man if this was true. Am I lying or am I lying? I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up with it. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Bleach kills any and everything. Bleach kills AIDS. Bleach kills HIV. Bleach kills fungus. Okay? So this is bullshit. This is really bullshit. What's happening here is they're trying to introduce a new world order. Okay? And they're using this the COVID as a cover-up, because when they deploy the 5G, that is pure radiation, it causes flu-like symptoms and even cancer and leukemia. Okay, people? It is that serious. That's why we have to stop them at releasing 5G. You guys don't understand this stuff. And they're talking medical garbon because they think you're the lesser brain and that you don't understand that. No, people, this is simple. Okay? If this was the case, if I could lay a virus down and it lasts for so long, how many biochemical terrorists do you think there would be? Terrorists would just kill you with the AIDS. That's how simple it would be.
Back on.
Woo! I don't know if you guys seen that. Yeah. If you guys want to watch the full thing, I think I got the full thing, but I had it on the other one. But just check her out. She got a lot of stuff to say. Crystal clear hearing, y'all. She's yeah. So when you were watching it, I noticed you was like mesmerized. You were like sucked in. You are a nurse though, right?
I am a nurse.
So you wear all that stuff that she got on?
I do. Yeah.
Doing what?
We have to.
You have to wear the full
they don't give you a choice.
Uniform?
And if you come in the hospital, you got to wear a mask.
You coming up? It's it's supposed to be a sterile place, right?
Yeah. No.
You don't want everybody coughing that stuff around.
Well.
What do you think about what she said?
I definitely do think that there is some truth to what she said. I'll get that off the table. I do think that there is some truth to what she said. Now, when it comes to, how long the virus is going to last, how long this and that, I think that a lot of what they're telling you about the coronavirus, not just how long the virus is going to last, but a lot of it, you have to ask yourself, do you believe that? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that even make sense for you? Like, if you left out an avocado.
Okay. Slow down.
It makes sense.
She revving up, though. You see how she getting? She started off real slow. She started off real slow. She started smashing on that gas. You on the freeway now, sister. Hold down, though. Hold down. So, I just want to get one thing. You got to think.
You have to think.
About what?
Because what's happening...
Wait. Okay. I can trust my law officials and presidents. My president!
Well...
My leader of my country, my leader!
No.
Is he not the leader?
He is the leader.
Of what?
He's the leader of the free world. However...
Are we really free? I'm confused.
We're not, actually, because...
the leader of the free world.
We're the
first thing, right?
Your skin just
okay, let me let her go. Let me get out the way so she can get on the gas. Smash, girl. Go on, smash.
Actually, you just have to pay attention to what is being done. They give you a little bit to scare you. Once they have your attention and you are scared, because people are doing things based off of emotion. They're not even thinking because they're being moved by emotion. With the
You know what somebody told me today, right on that level? They said emotion is the biggest seller.
It is. Fear and greed are the biggest emotions. If somebody tells you something that could scare you, there goes fear. If somebody tells you something that could benefit you, maybe benefit your family, there goes greed. Fear and greed are the biggest.
So why would somebody want to just feel you full of fear? Who would want to do that? Would you want to feel somebody full of fear, 50?
This is how. This is how. Because if I know that I can control a whole world with fear, why wouldn't I use it?
Right.
Why wouldn't I use?
Is that the same thing that? Is that the same thing that that King Neptune was doing? And
King Arthur? You talking about?
No, the king of the kings. All the kings back in the day, they used fear.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, because all kings did that.
They had all kinds of
because they had
Put
subjects.
them in there with the lions.
You know what I'm saying? You know, in order to control the masses, they have to use the fear.
Whoa, slow down.
Even Caesar was a cold king.
Hey, wait a minute.
But you just said something important, which is control the masses.
Yeah, control the masses.
If I tell you what my agenda is, and you don't agree with it, you're gonna be like, no.
Yeah, forget this king.
But if I scare you first, and I never tell you what
you're
my
from a monarchy
is,
or what? What the hell are you?
She's a queen. She's a princess.
I'm just saying.
She's royalty.
I'm just saying. I'm not going to give you my opinion on what I think the coronavirus is, because you are a human being. You have enough common sense to read between the lines.
So wait a minute. Are you telling me that you're not going to tell them what to
I'm not going to tell them, because you know what? You've been told enough.
Right.
You've been told enough. You have the facts.
She's neutral, but she gives you facts.
It's time for you to think.
Yeah, she gives you facts.
It's time
She's
for
neutral.
you to use your brain.
You're a sleeper.
And to think.
She's a sleeper.
What is going on?
Right.
Oh, you attacking us. Get it.
This is what I want. This is what I want everybody watching this show to do. I want you to go home today.
You're going to go viral.
And
Go ahead.
I just want you to get an avocado, and I want you to cut open that avocado, and I want you to put that avocado on your kitchen table, wherever. Put it where there's no heat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No heat?
Or put it where there is heat. I don't care where you put it.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to put it somewhere, and I want you to come back to it in 5 days and see what it does.
What will it do?
I want them to leave it in the comments below.
Or you want them to really do it?
I want them to really do it.
Woo.
Because if you think that the coronavirus can last on the surface for 5 days, if that avocado lasts for 5 days, then
so you're giving them some facts. You saying, don't take my word for it.
I'm not going to convince you to do it.
No, but I'm saying with the avocado thing, because the other lady said it, but she didn't like give you nothing to go prove it. She just said that this doesn't happen. And then she also said bleach will kill anything.
Anything.
Oh, yeah. Pour a little bleach on the avocado, too, and see what happens.
Damn, I want to go home and do it now. I want to
That's like science.
It's a science project.
That's a science project.
Yes.
Just go home and do it. And then after you do, you will revisit it in 5 days and see what happens. And then you make a decision for yourself. And based off of your results, you make an assessment of if a virus or anything for that matter
High
can
five,
last
sister.
on
Can I
the
get a high
surface
five? I'm
for
just
5
saying,
days.
girl.